Hey there, traders. This is Sean Kozak tuning in again with Tickblaze and the Tickblaze Academy. And I'm privileged to put together this video so that I can invite you to participate in the upcoming Stocks Prop Mastermind. Now, I've been a trader for over 10 years and I've had the privilege of working with some pretty sophisticated people in this industry. But what's been most attributing to my success is the process around how to find high probability trade setups in the stock market. Now, the stock market has advantages that futures and Forex do not. And our proprietary scanning process and strategy templates that we use for trade patterns have been the result of an exceptional track record between myself and other traders. Now, recently, we've partnered with proprietary trading firms that have opened up equity prop firms. And right now is an opportunity for us to teach you how to work with a proprietary trading firm in the stock market. Now, in order to become successful, we have a process that teaches you how to scan for the markets, how to locate the trades, and then how to spot really high probability trades. And the best way for me to share this success with you is to invite you to the webinar that we're going to be hosting that's going to be breaking down our strategy process, but then also ask you to participate in the all-inclusive Prop Stocks Mastermind. Now, what I'd like to do in this video is not get too much into the weeds, but I'd like to share with you some success. I've been trading this for a very long time, and I've also taught traders how to trade this for years. And I want to share with you some of the success that has been pieced together over the last several years so that you can actually see that there's some very, very strong potential here if you're looking to become a successful day trader, especially working for proprietary trading firms. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to walk you through a couple trades that I've taken most recently. This was a stock trade that hit on an ABC break pattern. It was a very successful trade. Ultimately, you can see here that when the trade gives me an opportunity, we take it and then we squeeze for big targets. This yielded a very, very good result for the trade. Like, we take very little risk and we have big upside. And the reason we have big upside is because our scanners tell us which stocks are fundamentally primed to reach very strong runs, especially if there's low float and there's a lot of opportunity for a short squeeze. Here's another example of a great trade that basically was an amazing trade. It was coiling. We had an opportunity for it to break above the EMAs. It hit our scanners, and it was a great trade for double targets. Here's another great trade that I took that was after multiple trend breaks. There was a trend break. There was a trend break. I didn't take it. I waited for the opening range break on the 5-minute candle. Really great base hit that allowed me to be able to lock in some profits on this trade as well. And what's really nice is that when you trade the opening range breakout trades, especially on fundamentally strong stocks, you're not just trading a technical, you're trading a fundamentally sound reason to trade the stock and then using a technical to enter the trade. Now, here's another great example of two back-to-back trades. I took a drop base rally reversal pattern for a quick base hit, and then I waited for the opening range break. Once again, this was a stock that hit the scan and base hit, and then hit the full target here for back-to-back profits. Now, I hit another trade here. This was a back-to-back-to-back play. There was 3 wins in a row. This was a strong stock trading on very high liquidity, hit the scans, only trading long pattern, took a demand zone entry, took a breakout entry, took another demand zone breakout, and then another demand zone breakout trade. This was when you have a stock that's just pumping, and it's giving you opportunity after opportunity. You normally don't see this in futures because these stocks move really, really big moves in a very short period of time. And in futures, you don't really get that volatility. You don't get the movement. You randomly get a range-bound day, and then you randomly get a trending day, but you never really know which day is going to be which, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of traders struggle, right? Here's another example of another trade that I took. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to show you. Actually, I think that's it. Actually, what I want to do now is I want to go and I want to show you the trading log. So I'm going to go back, and this is one of my students that I actually taught in a very short period of time. I brought him in as an educator once I watched how good he became once I taught him how to trade. And this was his trading log for the last 3 years of trading the stock strategies that we have taught. And to this day, I've never seen a trading log to be so comprehensive. We started trading these strategies back in 2023 when we built this educational framework. And we traded, this trader traded it all the way through 2025, all the way up to June. And then essentially what ended up happening is this was 2.5 years of trading. In 2.5 years of trading, there was a total of 1,900 trades that were logged. And the average win rate across all of the strategies that were traded, I'm just going to calculate this for us. The average win rate was 72%. 77%. It was 77%. And so ultimately, across close to 2,000 trades, we had a 77% hit rate over 2.5 years of data. Now, this was one of my students who I made an educator, and I was basically working with him, teaching traders how to trade. And then basically, obviously, because I was his instructor, I wanted to share with you because I'm going to be teaching you the boot camp that is going to be doing all of the training, all of the educational framework so that you can learn exactly what we're doing and get funded with a prop trading firm for equity prop. Now, here's my trade log. I started doing this over the last couple of weeks because I've been just aggressively trading the systems to teach and show traders that it's possible. And essentially, I'm trading slightly larger size. But what I am doing is I'm logging all of the trades and I'm documenting the setups. And you're going to see that I started last month in January from the time of filming this video. And ultimately, I mean, we're only a couple days into February now. But the point is that I've been logging these trades over the last couple of weeks, taking a total of 30 trades approximately, and I have an average win rate of about 70% with a very large win-loss ratio, right? Like I'm risking $1 to make $1 to hit over 70% hit rate. And so this has been a very successful track record, not only for myself, but for other traders. And we like to document everything so that you can actually follow along and actually see what we're doing. The best way for you to learn this is to join me and to watch us trade it live. We're going to show you how to trade it live. We're going to show you how to scan. We're going to show you how to set up your prop accounts and how to get paid as a prop trader and how to make this a career for you in the financial markets. I really look forward to seeing you in the Stocks Prop Mastermind. I hope you enjoyed this primer. Take care, traders, and let's see you on the charts.